Show face if it's that I'm chasing. If not, get a check with my demon.
Canadian goose. I know you lose them, how you get them. I won't take it. Yeah, I told him I make money. Money don't make. Change my life off being me, so why would I fake? They try to take my flow, don't put no plagiarists. We could solve it if that's the problem. I was getting guala, I said problem. I was rocking babes when I seen y'all rocking times. When you feel like this, no, you wouldn't even change your flaws. Took my time to get this shine, but I still skip the line. I realized the still on my mind. I guess the divine. And yeah, I can do this myself. That's dead or alive. And yeah, you can care about just yourself if you picking sides. Thinking that they gang, they not even squad. Yeah, I told them if you getting played, then you play the part. Really, I know I can't change my ways. You know who we are. Talking crazy, now he in the sky. Told him pick it.
Because I walk the straight line, I lost my way inside. That's where I go. That's all I know.
And forward, 6-7.
Grant, nothing quite like the first game of a brand new season. So many possibilities.
You know, BA, for the players, you're excited and relieved at the same time. You get to see all the hard work you put in during the offseason pay off.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Washington and Lively down low. Luka plays the 2 with Clay stepping in at the 3. And it's Irving in at the 1 spot. 6 to shoot. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last. Touched by Ingram.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat, but a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
And it helps when McCollum is active on this end. The coaching staff has to love his efforts.
That one is off.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
Irving finds Doncic. The three-pointer off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And they double up Murray. Right wing. To the middle. Shot's good by McCollum.
Not only a perimeter player, McCollum can go inside.
And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Greg.
Well, BA in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie.
And that one's good. Irving.
In the interior, Kyrie is money. He has the touch to just drop it in with ease.
And now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to visit with Willie Green.
We spoke about Kyrie Irving and what the most challenging thing about defending him is, and he told me, quote, just how creative he is when he's handling the ball. We want to keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, even if it means sending double teams occasionally. We'll see if this game plan works out for them, guys. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Pass to Lively. Now here's Doncic. No good with the triple.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
On the wing, Murray. He's guarded by Irving. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. And, Coach, you look at DeJounte Murray, a 6'5", do-it-all guard.
Well, Brian, he's got the size and quickness to defend either backcourt position. Offensively, he's best with the ball in his hands, but he has developed his spot-up game to help the team. Well, it seems like every season, DeJounte Murray is out to make it his best year. That competitiveness is something you really appreciate.
Now here's Ingram. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. Coach, when you talk to Ingram's teammates, they always bring up his remarkable work ethic.
Well, Brian, Brandon Ingram works hard. He loves the game. He wants to be great. He spends a lot of his free time studying the game instead of just hanging out and doing other things.
Going on the attack, Luka doesn't give them a chance to get between him and the rim.
Shot's good by McCollum.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now here's Irving. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Irving. There's the block. Williamson against Doncic. It's deflected. Now Irving. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Pass to Williamson. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. And stolen by Irving. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. That gives them the lead. Irving's got 6 points.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
And here's Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, and that's about as natural as breathing to him. Zion lives above the rim.
Outside Irving. Screen by Lively. Out to Thompson from outside the arc. Offensive rebound. Back to Irving. McCollum on the wing. 33 points last game. Outside Ingram. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Well, Ingram's very efficient when he gets the ball that close to the basket.
And stolen by Murray. Fires the three. Drains the triple.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the three.
And stolen by Murray. Thompson against Ingram. Here's Murray. Goes back up. Williamson outside. Just 5 to shoot. They set a pick. 17-foot shot on the way. The Mavericks pull it in. Last time they met was in Dallas.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
Yeah, give credit to those guys for playing with such aggressiveness. It makes a huge difference when you get that kind of boost from your second unit.
Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Thompson, that's good.
This is Thompson's pure shooting ability in action. He has the shot up in seconds.
Right side Ingram. There's the triple. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Thompson passes to Doncic. No good on the triple. And it's Williamson penetrating. Oh, bricks the aggressive dunk attempt. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. The Pelicans on top, leading by 3. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. Let's get you back to the action on the floor as the New Year's Eve festivities continue. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And I just love playing on team.
Ooh, Zion! Are you kidding me?
Well, we'll never get tired of those dunks from Zion.
And they doubled up Irving. Out to Thompson from the arc. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. And a quick look at how New Orleans' schedule is shaping up. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat. Then on Friday, they head back home to host the Washington Wizards.
And looking at the Minnesota matchup, that's a contest that I'll keep an eye on. That'll be the 5th time they take it to the floor, and they want to get off to a fast start this year. Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Just a straight flush by Murray. No fret.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 5. They've got the Rockets ahead of them next in Houston. That'll put the finishing touches on a 5-game road trip. And they doubled up Irving. Oh, got a piece of it. Shot clock at 5. Doncic outside. And here they come. And he's going for the lob. And Williamson throws it down.
And giving them what they want, the incredible dunking ability of Zion on full display.
Got a hand on it. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Pelicans are still developing their on-court chemistry. Coach Willie Green said this group is still pretty young in terms of being on the floor together. We're starting to figure it out. We just have to stay committed and continue to be elite on both ends of the floor, and it starts with our defense. B.A.?
They've really got something, Allie. Thanks. And Grant, DeJounte Murray, a bit of a throwback player. He's comfortable attacking at all 3 levels.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he does a lot of work in the mid-range for a guard. He's very comfortable with any shot on the floor. Not shy about putting up a ton of attempts if that's what's needed.
4 on the clock. Thompson, no good. New Orleans leading by 8. Ingram on the wing, defended by Thompson. The shot by Ingram, no good.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Doncic. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. You're looking at the best in free throw shooting last year in the NBA. Number 1, Klay Thompson.
This guy is just lights out from the line. He demonstrated that last season and really hurt teams whenever they fouled him.
Mavericks trail by 8. Irving for 3. Again the miss by the Mavericks. Murray against Doncic. Pass to Williamson. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
For Dallas, they've got nothing. Oh, count it! Did that just happen? Coach!
That should be worth more than 3 points.
Murray passes to Ingram. And he converts the layup. Ingram's got 5 points.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Irving is doubled. Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Murray's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Williamson. Throws it down.
Well, that contact does nothing to Zion. He's just way too strong.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Irving. Oh, it's blocked by Williamson.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Pass to Ingram. Williamson outside. Here comes Zion. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got his 5th rebound in this one. Doncic on the wing. Now here's Irving. Doncic deciding where to go with it. And here's Thompson for 3. The Pelicans pull it in.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
1:03 left in the first half. And they double up Williamson. Pass to Messi. And here's Ingram. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Shot's good by McCollum.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Lively with a screen on McCollum. Kicks it to Doncic. Puts up a 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
Along with everything else, Doncic is a knockdown three-point shooter.
They grab their own miss. And we've got 28 seconds left in the second quarter. Back to Lively. Another shot. Left side Irving. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Outside Ingram. Pass to Messi. It's stolen by Lively. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. The Pelicans on top, up 10. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Fellas, I was just wondering if you played in the league these days, what do you think would be different compared to when you did play? Now, looking at where we stand after 2 quarters, it has been a difficult game for the Mavericks.
To me, it starts with the...
Thanks for tuning in.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Zion Williamson. What a contribution.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half, Kyrie and Luka. What a loaded backcourt. Washington and Lively down low, and it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. Shot clock at 6. Williamson for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Lively's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Stan, after his 12-year playing career, Willie Green has made a seamless transition into coaching.
Yeah, first of all, Willie Green is a person of very high character. Second, Brian, he consciously started preparing himself to coach while he was still playing, and then he was able to work on great staffs under great coaches, and now he's an outstanding head coach in his own right.
Shot's good by McCollum.
That's a nice touch around the rim. McCollum makes the most of his opportunities down there.
I have no clue why he pulled up from there. At this point in the game, it just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, all right. That'd be an automatic benching if I was coaching. What was that?
Irving, the pass to Washington. Kicks it to Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
Thompson against McCollum. Pass to Ingram. The 3 is up. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Sometimes it's just better to give up the rebound instead of fighting through the guy.
Yeah, that's a careless foul. Look, you like that he's being aggressive, but you also have to be disciplined.
And they doubled up Irving. Lively with a screen on McCollum. Thompson passes to Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
One of the most selfless stars in the game. Clay has no problem playing the role of distributor.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Murray against Irving. Now here's Murray. The D's right on him. Clock at 4. Here's Misi. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Doncic.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Stan, you've coached some great defensive anchors in your time. Who do you view as the best in the game today?
Well, Brian, you probably have to start with Rudy Gobert, but we've got guys like Brook Lopez, Jaren Jackson, Anthony Davis, and then we've got 2 young ones coming up that could be as good as we've seen in Wemby and Chet Holmgren.
Thompson finds Irving. Washington, a screen on McCollum. Kicks it to Doncic.
This is not how they wanted to start the second half. Just 1 of 5 so far.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Zion Williamson is a 1 of 1. His teammate C.J. McCollum told him, your ceiling is unlike anything the NBA has ever seen, but it's up to you to take full advantage of whatever it is. You can be as good as you want to be. This game will go where you take it. Brian?
You know, Allie, at his best, he is unstoppable. And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul. On defense, the Mavericks. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Williamson up top. 10 points for him. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., he's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answer that question now. He has been looking better than ever.
Here's the floater. Misi, great positioning on the putback. And the Pelicans lead by 11.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Pass to Irving. For 3. Misi grabs the board.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Williamson inside. Washington's there. Back to Williamson. 5 on the clock. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. P.J. Washington picks one up.
Well, that's Zion showing he understands the subtleties of the game as well. Using the pump fake really well there.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Well, Coach, Zion is always must-see TV when he plays. It's his availability that is questioned.
Yeah, it is, Brian, but he's been healthier. And when he plays, there's nobody like him in the NBA with that size, skill, and force.
And last year, Coach, the Pelicans winning 49 games, their second most ever.
Yeah, Brian, but despite that, they got swept by OKC in the first round, and that just tells you how difficult the West is. New Orleans was the 8th seed. In the East, they get the 3 seed.
Murray against Irving. Doncic outside. Outside Irving. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter here. McCollum looking it over. No luck on that one. Good D by Doncic. Mavericks trail by 11. Outside Irving. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. A quick break, and we look at our 2K leaderboard for three-point shooting last season. The 4th spot held by the Pelicans.
Well, last season, what stood out about this team was their three-point shooting. They shot a very high percentage from distance.
Doncic passes to Irving. And they doubled up Irving. Washington outside. Doncic on the wing. Looking to get back on track. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Misi's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
And Doncic hammers it home.
What energy on the drive from Doncic, charging in before the defense can seal up the gaps.
Here's McCollum. It's tipped. Irving with it. 14 points for him. No good from outside. And so it's New Orleans. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammates.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Murray and McCollum make up the talented backcourt. Ingram is the 3, with Zion playing the 4. And it's Misi in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Pelicans 5. Williamson finds McCollum. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Pelicans lead by 11.
Well, when he finds his flow, McCollum can be a thorn in the side of the defense with how he can fill it out.
Clay busting it up inside.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Here's Murray. Pass to Ingram. Fires it from 18. They get it back. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Washington a screen. Irving against Ingram. And it's Washington missing. The Pelicans lead by 11. Right side Ingram. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Well, this is certainly not the game he was hoping for offensively, but they've been able to find points as a team even without his contributions.
Irving looking around. Doncic on the wing. Off the mark there with a 3.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Ingram against Doncic. And that one's good. Ingram.
It's hard trying to match up with Ingram, especially when he's looking to score inside.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Irving, the pass to Washington. Outside for Irving. Doncic left side for three. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Well, it's only his second three of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
Murray from outside. Counted from distance.
Well, Murray's ability to hit the three makes their offense that much more versatile.
Washington outside. Outside for Irving. On the wing, Irving. Second chance effort. Thompson outside. Outside Irving. Hits a three-pointer.
Since halftime, they've been chucking up more shots from beyond the arc, trying to score in chunks.
Out to McCollum. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
McCollum with a steal. He's got a clear path. And he lays it in off the breakaway. And the Pelicans lead by 14. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
Yeah, you know the coaching staff loves to see Murray share the ball like that.
Kicks it to Doncic. Back to Irving. And Stan, the league questioning the use of load management. I know you've wondered if it could even hurt conditioning.
There's no question, Brian. Look, since the age of load management has come into the NBA, injuries are up, not down. I think players have been deconditioned, and that's even before you get into the need of guys playing together more to gain a rhythm and an on-court chemistry. You know, like actually playing basketball together.
A novel idea. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. 11-point game. Thompson passes to Doncic. Back to Thompson. On the wing, Irving. Defended by Murray. Clock at 6. Back to Thompson. From deep, here's Doncic. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Doncic has got 9 points now in the quarter.
And he's really made his mark with the three-pointer today. And that's another big one.
And when you have shooters feeling it from distance, it feels like no lead is safe because points can get put up in hurry.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up and a strong showing for the Pelicans.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for C.J. McCollum.
And he found a way to leave his mark on every facet of the game. His activity and energy were huge factors.
Irving, the pass to Thompson. That three's off the mark. Here's New Orleans.
Around the whole universe, you know the base what I'm rapping. Come on, I'ma sell out the Oracle. They scream my name when I step in. Courtside next to E40. Me and him kinda like Ricky and Morty. Two of the biggest and you can afford me. Being this rich is a blessing. Players think you getting swept. Not going 7. I'll be a warrior for life, but we still got love for Kevin. Yeah. Work smarter, don't work harder. I took a break, need a recharger. Don't fly commercial, I need charter. Need a Zendaya like Peter Parker. Yeah. This not, but I make it look easy. Told him let's run it, I keep it 100. This champion ring diamonds dancing like breezy. This not, but we make it look easy. Told him let's run it, I keep it 100. This champion ring diamonds dancing like breezy.
I dropped the top on the Essex Street. Flying in my ops, she didn't envy me. Passing it off like CP3. Shawty, she calling me MVP. I be on time and something you ain't never seen before. They call me the Dama. Really want my whole team to score. Yeah, too icy. Yeah, too clean. Yeah, my zone. Yeah, 2-3. Yeah, got shooters that hit from deep. Bust like Giannis. Yeah, to me.
Welcome to the and the upcoming schedule for Milwaukee. On Tuesday, they'll go up against the Pacers in Indiana. Then on Thursday, they'll take on Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets.
And looking at the Toronto matchup, that's one to mark on the schedule. It's their 5th game of the year, and we should start to see lineups get sorted out.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Bobby Portis out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's Brook Lopez. Then there's Damian Lillard. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 2-guard position. And for the Grizzlies, Smart and Bane on the wing. Brandon Clark out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Morant in at the point. Now here's Lillard. The 3. Clark grabs the board.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
For all the adversity Memphis faced last season, Richard, there were some silver linings.
BA, they had a lot of talented young players get more minutes than they might have otherwise due to the injuries, and there is nothing more valuable than experience.
And that one's good. Lillard.
He's known for the long ball, but Lillard every bit as effective in the mid-range.
Morant, the pass to Clark. And here comes the break. Here's Antetokounmpo. Out to Lillard. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Middleton with a screen on Morant. And Lillard, here we go. Down low. Middleton passes to Lillard. Shoots over Morant. Back to Lillard. Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Bane. Five to shoot. Here's Jackson. And he buries his first look.
A tough cover. Jackson has a ton of post work. He can go over either shoulder or face up.
Ooh, poked away. And stolen by Morant. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. And then Morant with the dunk.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Taylor Jenkins gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Of course, we talked mostly about Giannis Antetokounmpo, the focus of this one. Coach telling me I've lost sleep thinking about Giannis. He can just take over a game, no matter how you play him. We're hoping he'll be a little off tonight. Do off nights exist for Giannis, guys? We'll find out.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Kept alive. Lillard passes to Lopez. Second chance shot. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Just 4 to shoot. Shot from the low post. Post is good. Antetokounmpo has gotten his second bucket of the game. Well, Grant, before ringing in the new year, we've got basketball to tend to. Can it be hard for players to stay focused?
Not really. I mean, these guys know they have a job to do. Maybe later they'll take part in all the festivities, but for now, it's all business.
With the drive. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
And nothing is more terrifying than Giannis on the attack. So powerful when he takes flight.
Morant into the lane. Clark. It's good on the putback.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Lillard passes to Lopez. Middleton outside. Clark against Antetokounmpo. And here's Lopez. No points so far. Here's Lillard. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Smart passes to Bane. Outside for Morant. Nails it from 3. Morant's got 5.
What a confident shot by Morant. Gets the hot pass and puts it right up.
Middleton outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And he's 5 of 7, getting into a nice rhythm offensively.
The drive by Morant. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. 1:04 left in the first quarter here. It's stolen by Smart. Morant surveying the floor. Here's the teardrop, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
A great score. Morant showing his poise on that shot.
And one thing that Morant has always been elite at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter. He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And they'll keep possession. Lillard against Morant. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. That'll be a 5-second call.
Milwaukee's ball.
From the inbound. Yep, that one goes. Antetokounmpo's got 12.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Launches it. Morant missing again. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Smart. 1 second left. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow! Ja Morant. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Memphis Grizzlies. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Let's get you back to the action on the floor as the New Year's Eve festivities continue. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Memphis.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Damian Lillard out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then it's Bobby Portis. And it's Lopez in at the center position. From downtown, the rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
When asked about Desmond Bane, Coach Taylor Jenkins said he's grown into a leadership role. Guys look to him because he sets an example. Bane said experience is the best teacher. Being in this league for several years, you start to find your voice and your confidence in things you know and say.
All right, Allie, thanks. To the paint. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better. Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution.
The skill, the grace, Morant.
Oh, wow. Okay, Ja turning it loose. Someone throw that man some water.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Kicks it out to Middleton. Antetokounmpo inside, guarded by Bane.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Back to Morant. Fantastic finish inside by Morant.
And if you're wondering what makes Ja so special, it's his ability to take over games all by himself.
Morant against Lillard. And he makes it on the layup. Lillard's got 4 points in the quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Morant. Lillard pulls down the board.
He tried to get spicy and totally whipped, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Morant against Lillard. Jackson for 3. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Morant, the pass to Smart. Over Lillard. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
I'll tell you, Smart is money when the shot is in rhythm.
Richard, every team wants three-point shooters and rim protection. Jaren Jackson Jr. gives you both.
Oh, he is the prototypical big man. He's Defensive Player of the Year. He's led the league in blocks on multiple occasions, and he can stretch the floor and shoot threes.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Portis against Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. All right, let's use this time to check out the teams with the most steals last year. The 4th spot held by the Grizzlies.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
To the inside. And Clark gets it to go on the assist by Morant. Clark's got 6 points.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
The Bucks trail. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Here's Smart. Morant finds Smart. Lillard against Morant. Shot clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot. There's Jackson with the 3. Knocks down the triple. 5 points in the game.
A big man who does it all. That is Jaren Jackson Jr. looking confident at the arc.
That's tipped. Stolen by Jackson. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. He launches a 3. Another miss. He's 2 for 4. The Bucks trail by 5. Antetokounmpo, right side. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Smart for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. And the Grizzlies lead by 8. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
Outside Morant. Morant taking no chances on the front.
What I love about Morant is that he understands his strengths on offense, which is why he is so efficient.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That's his first foul of the game. To end the drought. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And I mean, how do you guard Giannis? When he's looking to score, sometimes you just have to foul him.
He does not get the second one. Grizzlies lead by 9. To the wing, right side. Here's Morant. Morant fights through contact inside.
Oh, one thing about Ja, oh, he's determined.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Antetokounmpo. Got it. Good job in the low post. Antetokounmpo's got 7 points here in the quarter. Morant against Lillard. Right side Morant. Pass to Smart. Lillard against Morant. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 6 rebounds in the game. Lillard outside. Out to Portis. And so it's Memphis with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot select. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Ja was dynamite. When this shot's falling, you can forget about slowing him down. He just has too deep of a bag.
And if they add...
And guys, let's take a moment. Thanks as always.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Looking at last year, here were the players that led the way in terms of overall scoring. Second is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
Morant and Smart make up the backcourt. Dane and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. And it's Clark in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins. Pass to Bane, and here's Morant, defended by Lillard. And here's Smart, and he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Marcus Smart is the pulse of the team. He plays with passion and does whatever his team needs from him.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Lillard. Antetokounmpo inside. Bully ball in the paint from Giannis.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Smart passes to Jackson. Three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning was the most important thing.
And they did a lot of winning, Allie. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's foul number 2 for him.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Morant, the pass to Clark. Back to Morant. Shakes him. And they get it back. Jackson outside. Pass to Morant. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
He gets a lot of defensive attention from Morant. He can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Antetokounmpo against Smart. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Clark grabs the board. Clark's got his 6th rebound on the night. Right side, Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Oh, he's got some hops. Morant, this man loves to attack the rim whenever he gets the chance. And when I mean any chance, I mean any chance.
It's Middleton on the wing. And stolen by Morant. He's got a clear path. Here's Smart. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Lillard. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Lillard's got 10 points in the game.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Portis with the steal. Antetokounmpo inside. Jackson on him. And Lillard gets it to go.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half. Coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Bucks trail by 7. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Inside and stolen by Clark. And there's the lob. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Not just a scorer, Bane is willing to set up others and does a very good job of it.
For 3, here's Lillard. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. When you think about the fearlessness of Ja Morant and how he attacks, even as a smaller player. RJ, you got any comparisons?
I would say AI, but AI was more of a 2-guard, even though he was a couple inches shorter, but definitely similarities of how they attack the paint with fearlessness.
Rebound by Middleton. Bucks trail by 11. Antetokounmpo finds Lillard.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And here's Milwaukee now. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Desmond Bane.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. And here's Milwaukee now. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Out to Lillard. Here's the 3.
Marcus Smart is just an absolute dog on defense. Look, he is annoying.
Moran against Middleton. Jackson with a screen on Middleton. Here's Moran. The offensive rebound. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. And now looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here's a view of which teams last year got after it with their shot blocking. The Grizzlies 4th.
Now, we all know they didn't allow any easy buckets last season. I mean, their defense was tremendous, and the rim protection was just outstanding. Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
The first one falls.
In an era where so many point guards are three-point shooters, Ja Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. Ja wants to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes.
On target from range.
Finally starting to dial in from range. That's his second this half.
The open shot, Morant cans it with nobody near him. Morant's got 10 points here in the second half.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. He's 3 for 3 from the free throw line. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
You know Ja Morant's such a dynamic guard. His combination of speed and creativity, that makes for some tough matchups.
Morant drawing the double team. Got a piece of it. For 3, here's Lillard. And Morant clears the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Antetokounmpo against Clark. Pass to Smart. Outside Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo for 3. And that's not going to go. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Grizzlies. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the fourth quarter. Middleton and Giannis, the longtime forward duo. Bobby Portis out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the 5, down low. Here's Morant.
And I just love how he uses his lateral quickness to stay with his man. Lillard is a capable on-ball defender.
Let's go with a three. Clark grabs the board. Clark's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside Bane. From deep. It's hauled in by Portis. Bucks trail by 10. To the left side wing. Lopez, the screen on Morant. Back to Antetokounmpo. Lillard up top. Releases. Again, the miss by Lillard.
That's a shot he'd like, Mac. He's usually going to make those.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Morant with it. He's picked up by Lillard. And it's Morant missing. And it's Lillard with the ball for Milwaukee. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Oh, stolen by Morant. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it. The Bucks trail by 9. Out to Lillard. The 3-ball. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Morant. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo. Here's Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Oh, a beauty. Aggressive move by Middleton. Slamming it in to make a statement.
Pass to Clark. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. For 3, here's Lillard. Memphis with a rebound. Bane's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Oh, Clark with the slam.
Morant's got great understanding of the game. He can move like very few can in that pick and roll set.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That'll be foul number 5 on him.
And one more foul and he's out of here. Got to be careful from here on out.
And here's Milwaukee now. Back to Lillard. It's Middleton on the wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
He's off on the second.
Man, you gotta love his mentality in the second half. Attack, 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 and get to the free throw line. He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
On the wing, Bane. Middleton covering. Pass to Clark. Unloads from 13. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Tipped away. It's stolen by Smart. Here's Morant. Drives to the hoop. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Bucks trail by 5. Out to the right wing. And stolen by Clark. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Smart with a transition bucket. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
Good on the first, and that trims the lead to 6.
You know, Brook Lopez has consistently evolved as a player, adding layer after layer to his game and making himself a threat on both ends. And those were big shots. At this point in the game, you can't afford to leave any points at the line.
And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
The Bucks trail by 8. Lillard outside. Fires from deep. They get it back. The 3 is up. It doesn't go for him.
Another missed 3, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Moran against Middleton. So... free throw.